As a platform gamer, it's your job to make a room that exceeds the size that we have been working with so far. The room is going to be a lot longer so that your character will be challenged with jumping to several platforms to make their way across the room or the level. And along the way they're going to be challenged with gathering artifacts or avoiding enemies and other challenges to prevent them from making their way across the room. To begin with, we'll start by making platforms. So a platform is a sprite. We're going to call it SBR underscore platform, and we're going to load the sprite. Now if you can find Maze platform, that's inside Game Maker resources, Maze platform resources, and actually there's plenty of resources here to work in both of these types of games. So right off the bat, as you can see right here, we have a platform. So double click the platform. There it is, and you're basically set. So click OK. You've got your platform, and naturally to use it we have to create an object, obj underscore platform, and the sprite or the look of the platform is SPR platform. Now this is an object, this is a platform, this is a surface that your main character is going to be jumping onto. We need to click solid so that the main character doesn't fall through the platform. Click OK. There's the platform. Okay, let's look at the room. Let's take the platform and we're going to apply it to the background, but the background is currently too small. So to fix that, we're going to settings, and we've got the width 640 pixels by 480. So the width should be an extreme wide, like an extreme widescreen effect. If we take this to 3000, then we should have plenty of room for our character to find his way. Okay, so we'll move to the object. We've got the platform, and we can start placing the platform as we see fit. Next, the background itself could use some brightening, so let's go to background and create a background. It's not going to be too exciting, just be brighter. I'm going to take the paint bucket and choose a color, blue, and then place that blue. Let's take a lighter blue, and I'm going to dump it on this canvas right here. And when I check that off, there's the background, the first background color. And we simply say OK, go to backgrounds, scroll down, and put the background color in place. There you go. Looks a little more exciting. To test this platform game out, obviously we need a character. So let's find a character that has the option of walking in this direction and also walking in this direction, so that you can move it left and right, and it physically looks like it's moving in that direction. So click sprite and give it a name like character right. Load sprite. There happens to be an adventurer in here who is suitable for this role. Here he is right here. Actually, he's an explorer. So we're going to go for the jump right character. who is jumping or striding in the right direction. And we're going to click OK. Then we need the left strider. New sprite. Character left. Load sprite. Okay, you've got two instances of the character. Naturally, we need to make an object for each. Click object, type underscore character right, and find the corresponding sprite right here, character right. Click OK, and then character left with the right sprite. Okay, there we go. Seem to have an extra object in here. Just right click and delete. That's okay. Alright, next thing, we need to give the characters the ability to walk. So event, and we'll base it on the keyboard moving right, and give him the ability to walk. Direction 0, speed 4. Okay, so using the move free tool for self or character right, you indicate the direction. 0 is 0 degrees to the right, and 180 would be to the left. Click OK. Get the other character. Keyboard left. Action. Direction 180. Direction 180 at 4. OK. Click OK, and move the right character. Sorry, and go to objects. You've got several objects to choose from now. So we're going to start off with the right character and click right there. Okay, now that we've got a platform room set up, we need to change the views around a little bit so that you can actually see the character walking the length of the platforms. And you've probably seen this on many games where, well, on Mario specifically, as Mario walks across the screen, it actually moves so that you can see where he's going. So to do this, we're going to enable the use of views. For one, we're going to make sure that visible when room starts is checked off. View in room stays at 640 by 480. Port on screen 640 by 480. What makes this work is indicating which object we are following. So, seeing as games are always moving to the right, we're going to pick character right. It generally works in games where the character is moving to the right and you can only go so far to the left. You can't return to the beginning. So we're going to stick to the right. If you've set your game up, checked off enable the use of views, visible when room starts, and indicated what object we're following, the Explorer, then you can click check and press F5 to test it out. And you'll see on the screen now that my character is limited to walking to the right, can't move to the left, but the game follows his progress through the platform. Okay, we need to give the Explorer some more abilities. So, well, this is the end of this demonstration. In the next video, I'll introduce you to more control over the character and the ability to jump from one platform to the other. Alright, so good luck with your platforms, and we'll see you in the next video.